Hello Megalobites, my name is Jason and today we'll be making some delicious apple spice cake. Behind the camera is my friend Jordan and together we'll make something delicious. Let's get started. What you'll need is 8 ounces of butter, a can of Cool Whip, which is optional, duh, a package of your favorite cake mix, and assorted spices, and also 2 cans of Jordan! Jordan, where's the other can of apples?
I think my water just broke.
What do you mean you didn't get the other? I told you specifically to get 2! Great, now I have to put on pants. Oh, you also need a crock pot. Roll the intro, Jordan.
It's not in the budget. Oh,
what do you mean we don't have an intro? What do you mean it's not in the budget, Jordan? Make one. I don't care if you're 10 months pregnant. When are you going to have your child? I am not giving you maternity leave if I don't have this intro!
I'll get right on it, sir.
Roll the intro. Jacob here. I have to go get the apple can myself because Jordan's contractions were getting too painful. You know, this is why women get paid less. It's because they get pregnant. Listen to me, women. You can't have a family and a business at the same time. It will never work. Have you seen any romantic comedy? You have to choose Alex or that paper company that you've been for 70 years. I'm gonna go get that can of apples now because Jordan's bleeding out. Women. Oh God, I'm freezing my tits off. Apple. Wait, $2? What am I trying to buy? A can of diamonds? Screw this. I may have stolen a can of apple topping from the dollar store. I'm running out of room. Why are they so persistent? He wants back. Alright. Let's get started. Okay, first thing you want to do is get your Betty Crocker Super Moist Yellow Cake Mix. Hashtag not spawns, but kind of a sponsor. You're going to pour it into a bowl, because what you're going to do is you're going to add your spices, because you're not just going to add any yellow color. There's a seal on this! Okay, we can do that later. Okay, add your clothes. How much? I don't know. Figure it out yourself. You're not an invalid. Okay, then you add the net. What do you mean my accent isn't working well with this? Now that your cinnamon is unlidded, no thanks to your stupid partner who couldn't do it because, oh, she's having a baby. She can't just leave the hospital. You're going to whisk it in, and then you're going to realize you didn't add enough cinnamon. You can never have too much cinnamon! And then you keep on adding cinnamon. You're going to stir that around. You're like, maybe I should have some more nutmeg or some cloves. You're going to add that too. Okay, honestly, this accent is just not working, guys. I know, and honestly, I'm just embarrassing myself. Okay. Now that that's mixed up, you have to add little Anne's soul. Now you may be wondering, why do you have a soul of a child? Well, the thing is, she kept coming to my door. New Year's, January 1st. Was that New Year's? Yeah, New Year's. And she kept saying, oh, would you like to buy some cookies? And I was like, no, hashtag New Year, new me. So I murdered her. And she ruined my resolution to not murder children anymore. Haha, I've never done it before. Okay, now that's done. You gotta plug in your cooker. Now what you're gonna want to do is pour the apples on the bottom of the crock pot. I can't do this one-handed. Only Jordan weren't giving birth to her twins right now. Maybe she'd be a little less selfish and help her best friend out. I'll be right back. After that is layered, you put on the cake mix. And now I cannot stress this enough. Do not mix this. Now you may be wondering, why wouldn't I mix it? Well, it's because you're not supposed to. If you want to do that, then be a ninny and do it, but don't be a ninny. Just gotta... There you go, it's all flat. I forgot to show putting the butter in. Hey, I'm not a video person. I'm an actor and a chef. Now that that's all set, you cover it, turn it on high for 2.5 hours. Really, Jordan? Did you think I had nothing else to do for 2.5 hours? Why do I have to do all this work myself? Jordan! Why would you have to give birth to your twins right now? Okay, we'll be back in 2.5 hours. Yum, yum, yum. It's been 2.5 hours. Let's check out our creation. Let's check it out. Oh my, that... Oh God, it smells amazing. It doesn't look amazing, but it smells amazing. Not as brown, sugary, wiggery as I want. Well, I think this is a success, guys. Use it for business tricks, babysitters, funerals, meeting your dad for the first time, getting your dog vaccinated, going to see your grandmama, and hospice. These are all but many scenarios you can use this delicious recipe. I'm Jacob, signing out. Oh wait, I guess I should eat some actually. Well, I'll be right back, guys. I have to get some silverware. I know we talked about the accent, but I remembered what it was. Half Australian, half polar bear. See you in a minute. Again, this is hard to do one-handed. Oh, might. That's a fine, good creation we made. All thanks to the delicious Betty Crocker cake mix. Just look at that, fantabulous. If I was a female, I would just soaking. I would just be soaking right now. Oh. Now, as I said before, we have an optional whipped cream option. Now this is a pre-made, what is it, almond extract whipped cream made by my mom. Like I dropped the camera. Hey, like I said before, I'm not a cameraist. Let's get me in the shot. This looks good. Who cares? I want this episode to be over so I can get paid. I'm actually extremely wasted. Thanks, Betty Crocker. And this is... Honestly, I forgot my name. I'm totally drunk. Signing out. Just smells like Anne before I murdered her.